Welcome to Season 3 of Then We Cross America. Join us every Monday as we travel through the Southwest, spending most of our time in Arizona, popping into Nevada for just a little bit, before headed back home to California. We are Scout, Teddy, Matt, and Michelle. While towing our little house behind us, we explore the diverse beauty and culture of the United States. So please, come join us and...
Then we cross America.
Good morning. It is day 11, our very last day of our trip. We're headed home. We left our campground in Bakersfield about an hour ago.
Yeah.
And we are now at a stop called Bravo Farms in Kettleman City?
Kettleman City.
In Kettleman City on I-5. Teddy is ready to get out. I don't know if he knows it, but there is a DOGPARK here. Today we are doing the I-5 drive home, and typically it's just a long slog up the center of California where there's nothing to see and nothing to do. But we did come up with 2 stops today. The first stop is here at Bravo Farms, which is like an Old West style
Farmer's market slash
restaurant slash antique shop.
Yeah.
Slash place for the dogs to play. I think there might be a place for kids to play. It's basically just a stop on I-5, and there's very few of them, so I recommend making as many as you can, and I think it's designed for basically this, if you're driving up I-5, to have a nice stop somewhere along the way, to get out of the car and stretch, and probably spend your money here, because they like that.
The tree, the one we carved our names, you plus me. We were young, that summer was good to us, riding around on bikes, kicking up the dust. We were young, darling, as long as the sky above is still blue, then I'm with you, oh, I'm with you.
So, we kind of thought today was going to be a boring I-5 drive day. And we were kind of wondering how we were going to make this video interesting.
Well.
And we did it!
I screwed up the boring drive day.
Well, 2 things happened. The first thing that happened is something is wrong with the plug for the RV brakes.
Yeah, so the trailer is disconnected from the truck for some reason, even though the plug is in the socket. So we don't know exactly what's going on there. But we don't really have the time to troubleshoot it because of the problem that I did cause.
So we got a little distracted. We were at that Bravo Farms place, which, by the way, is a nice place to stretch your legs, but we were so tired of gift shops, and that's all it is junk you don't need.
They have restaurants and ice cream parlors and other stuff, but all of that's closed because we were there at like 8:30 in the morning or 9 o'clock in the morning. So we got back on the road.
We could have gotten gas there.
We got back on the road. We had about 50 miles of range left, so we got back on the road and we passed the major town of Coalinga, which is primarily known as the base for Harris Ranch, the tremendous beef farm. Coalinga is also a great place to get gas. They have tremendous gas stations. They have plentiful options. You can support the Harris Family Ranch by going to their particular Chevron. If you're into that sort of thing,
we
missed it.
We didn't really pay attention. We just were in our own little world and passed the gas.
Yeah, we were listening to a podcast and just drove right past, forgetting that we needed gas completely. And
now we don't have gas.
Yeah. We are below empty on the gauge. We are past the point where the truck will even estimate how much further we have to go. And, just as this kind of started to develop, we passed an informational sign that says next gas 20 miles. Meanwhile, our range estimator is saying that we can go about 10. So we knew we were going to run out on the freeway, so we took our chances off the freeway. There is a gas station that's also about 20 miles from our freeway exit off the freeway The difference is we can go at a painstaking 26 miles an hour, which maximizes our fuel economy when towing a trailer. Our option was either that or to drop the trailer and risk running out of gas on I-5, which is also kind of dangerous.
Yeah, it didn't sound good. And then come back for the trailer. Luckily, we do kind of have a plan. Someone just passed us, of course. I'm surprised more people haven't passed us.
Yeah, that's actually the first car to even come up on us. There's another one coming. It looks like a truck with a trailer, but we're gonna see how that goes.
We have our bikes, which we have not used this entire trip. The plan was to ride around the Grand Canyon and to ride around Sedona, but it was just too cold, so we never used our bikes. But we have them, and they're electric bikes. And I have a little basket on the front of my bike. So, if worst comes to worst, and sometime in the next 13 miles, we run out of gas and the truck stops rolling forwards, we will get my bike off of the truck and we will put in the battery. And I will ride the rest of the way up to the gas station, get a little jug of gas, and come back and to fill up the truck to get us to the gas station to fill up all the way. Which is actually a pretty decent plan. And it's going to be much faster than waiting for AAA, I think.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll keep you guys updated on how things go. Hopefully we make it to the gas station. I don't really want to say we made it, but we are within feet, like 100 feet?
Probably about 100 feet.
Of the gas station, we think. We haven't seen it yet. We see the Burger King, which is supposedly next to it. Come on, gas station, don't be not existent. There's Burger King. It's supposed to be right past.
I see the Chevron.
Oh, okay. We actually passed it. We're past.
No, we're going the right way. We're supposed to make right here.
We gotta stop. Dang it. We had a stop sign and cars are coming, so we couldn't run the stop sign. It's right there, I see it. We're gonna... Was that the gas again?
No, it's the trailer brake.
Oh. Because the trailer brake is not working. We mentioned that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Please be open, please be open, please be open.
It's open. Oh. And no one is here in our way, so we can pull in comfortably. We're kind of taking up a bunch of space, but we don't care. We made it!
We made it.
We did it! We did it! Scouty, we did it! I'm so glad we didn't have to do the bike and ride the bike.
I'm so glad we didn't have to do the bike.
This is your Hanukkah shit again. If you don't know, Matt is half Jewish, and every once in a while, when something like this happens and something lasts way longer than it's supposed to, I just blame it on his Judaism. It's a good thing you were bar mitzvah. If you weren't, we would have ran out of gas 10 miles
That's
ago.
right. It paid off.
We went 30 miles on 20 miles of gas.
At least.
At least. So, yes, we did it! Let's get some gas and then figure out that trailer pin. We have actually been home for a couple of days now. We got home on Saturday and today is Monday. And we just kind of forgot to finish the vlog. We got home, we cleaned out the RV, and we kind of relaxed all the rest of Saturday. The brakes did fine. I mean, the brakes on the trailer weren't working, but we didn't have any disasters. We made it home. We're here, safe and sound. Matt's gonna figure out the problem with the trailer brakes before we use the trailer again. Everything is pretty good though. We cleaned, like I said, we cleaned out the trailer. We've cleaned the house because after we brought everything in from the trailer, it was a mess in here. And then we just spent yesterday doing laundry. I did 6 loads of laundry and just kind of getting a handle on life because we are jumping back into normal everyday life until the next adventure. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. We had a really good time despite all of our little things that went wrong throughout the trip. If you've been watching for the last 11 weeks, you know that there's been a little bit of drama here and there. Nothing big, nothing major, but it adds up. But we did have a good time. We really enjoyed the Grand Canyon. We can't wait to get back sometime in warmer weather. And we are really glad that you guys came along with us. Stay tuned for Season 4. It should be coming out shortly after this one, hopefully. Within the next few weeks, I believe, after this episode. releases. And if you liked these videos, please make sure to give them a thumbs up. It really does help our channel, and we really appreciate it. Also, leave a comment down in the comments section. What adventures are you guys going on this year? I know by the time this releases, it's going to be almost April. Have you already done some fun adventures, or are you gearing up for some cool trips now that it's finally getting warm outside? I would love to know, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!